We go to the other side.
That's a huge one. So many the huge one, mommy. On this side, this is where she got it.
I'm just trying to sleep.
Yeah. Okay, let's just. Let me put on the flash. They didn't have camera.
多，应该快800斤的鱼，这力气得多大？
只能拿船来。
厉不厉害？鼻子长不长？鼻子长不长？Alright, so next to you and that shark movie. Smile. Yeah, we were in Cuba. Actually, it was a dive master. We came up to one that was kind of lying like this. He wasn't even moving or something like that. He pointed at the tail.
What kind of shark is that? It's a whoopee gum shark. It's camo in the sand.
Moving, okay?
Mom, look, there's a whoopee gum shark. Only if you look there.
You go there and then you keep moving, okay?
I already know how big it is. Like go on the other huge. It's huge.
Why is it a shrimp fish? Down the bottom.
Cuttlefish?
Yeah, that's funny.
They're tiny.
Honestly, walked up, looked at there, saw no fish, and I was like,
Wow.
I was wrong.
Mama really wants
Look inside like
It's on the bottom. He doesn't swim. Big snail shell. See, there's another little guy right there. See him? See his little fins underneath? They walk on the bottom. They don't even swim.
Daddy, what's that?
Yeah, let's go see the jellyfish.
It's a
It's like one of the monsters from
rockfish. There's a big lobster
Evet. Kuyruğu kesmiş olabilirler. Bunlar zehirli oluyor ya şeyler. Evet, tamam. Evet,
Direkt tanesiyle kuyruğu kıvrık bak.
evet. Dikkat. Her rengi göre uyum sağlıyor.
Regarde, chef.
Jellyfish and they blue. You want to take a picture so I can send it to Mama because they're blue? Does Mama likes blue? What do you think?
Find you, that's what happened with Lydia in the park.
Yeah, they just need a playground for them.
Baby
See if he cleans me. There he goes.
Here goes some divers. Yeah.
See you next time.
I get it.
The first Ripley's Aquarium, located in Myrtle Beach, opened in June 1997, and their second attraction, Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies, opened in Gatlinburg in December 2000. 4 years after they both became a success, Ripley Entertainment planned for their third aquarium to be built in the Ontario side of Niagara Falls, as both it and the two other cities already had their fair share of Ripley's attractions in those tourist districts. It was slated to open in 2006 and was to be part of a $200 million project that involved a Great Wolf Lodge Hotel, part of a series of themed resorts, and is the only one to be built in Canada. The lodge was completed in 2006, though the aquarium that would have been built next to it was nowhere to be seen. But rather than giving up on the project, Ripley's decided to move construction further up north in the heart of Toronto, placed right under the CN Tower and next to the Rogers Center's Sky Dome, which both received an aquatic homage for the entrance to Rainbow Reef. The city is very significant to Ripley's, believe it or not, as besides their science exhibit making a stop at the Ontario Science Centre in 2016, it hosted the headquarters of Ripley Entertainment in 1969 when Alec A. Ripley was still president, until 1992 when they moved to an Orlando warehouse. Construction officially began on August 18, 2011 at a cost of $130 million, with funding made possible by the Federal Canada Lands Company, the Provincial Ontario Government, and the Municipal Toronto Government. Though in 2009, then Vice President Ripley's Edward Meyer wanted to unearth the remains of a 38-foot-long sperm whale that he and his company first discovered washed ashore on Prince Edward Island in 1989. They originally buried it with the intention of displaying it in their Cavendish Beach Auditorium, though the cold PEI climate and dwindling economics of bone digging limited them from displaying it. Preparing in advance for the aquarium's construction, Ripley's went back to Spud Island to unearth the sperm whale so it could be displayed from the ceiling, only to find out that the patch of land they buried it in was now the private property of a seasonal resident. A 3-year battle was held in court until Ripley's threw in the towel and gave up on trying to unearth the whale. In its place, Ripley's decided to display the skeleton of a humpback whale, similar to the one in the Smokies, and was one that formerly hung above the lobby Museo de Ripley in Mexico City. Both whales are a casting of the one that was originally displayed in P.T. Barnum's Museum of Wonders in the Niagara Falls Museum, as well as being the first skeleton of its kind ever displayed in the world. After nearly a whole decade of planning, Ripley's Aquarium of Canada officially opened on October 16, 2013, with the help of Ontario MP Adam Vaughan and former Mayor Rob Ford. Built at 40,000 square feet, the aquarium is eye-catching with its stainless steel exterior by B+H Architect, giving the illusion of an earth crust peeling, revealing the aquatic world beneath. It is full of at least 20,000 sea specimens, many of them displaced due to Hurricane Sandy in 2012, and just an hour away from Ripley's Aquarium is a facility in Buffalo, New York that they use to quarantine the animals until they are ready to be displayed again. Spot, one of the aquarium's sea turtles, is often used during February to cast their predictions for whichever team in the annual Super Bowl will come out on top. In May 2021, their crabs and alewives were used to determine the winner of the NHL playoffs at the nearby Scotiabank Arena. During a trap check in February 2016, fisherman Barry Sullivan and his daughter Cassandra spotted a male lobster featuring an unusual furred claw on its left side, though it does not function. Named Baba, they donated him to the Now We're Cooking restaurant in Herring Cove, Nova Scotia, and was thankfully spared from boiling pots as he was donated to the lobster tank in Ripley's Aquarium in Canada, though he is quite hard to find due to how foggy and distorted the viewing glass is, along with his display spot being unpredictable. Located next to the seabed fossil zone near the beginning was a backlit display case of several Inuit fishing tools and keepsakes made of animal parts, retrieved directly from Robert Ripley during his 1930s expeditions to Alaska and the Yukon region. It was replaced with a green screen photo op around 2019, though much of the items from that display were moved to a new exhibit that was installed near the Pacific Kelp walkways in 2020. Ripley's Aquarium of Canada tends to get very festive during seasonal holidays, and they usually hold after closing parties for special occasions like Pride Month, DJ discos, and sleepovers in the Dangerous Lagoon. Two of the more peculiar events include an Aquaman Trident contest during Dark Waters 2018, and a 2019 prom dance named after the enchantment under the sea from Back to the Future. While Ripley's is usually the target of demonstrations held by animal liberation groups like MAD and Terra, who accuse them of animal abuse and capturing endangered species, the attraction also made big news in October 2018 when a British Columbia man was arrested and charged with mischief for skinny dipping in the Dangerous Lagoon. In April the same year, the attraction was temporarily closed for the first time when it was suspected that icicles underneath the CN Tower were about to fall down, potentially damaging the infrastructure and harming its specimens. All three Ripley's Aquariums each have an open lot of extra space that they reserve for limited time exhibits that feature extra animals and items based on a topic that 90% of the time has something to do with water or sea life. When the Canadian attraction first opened, it hosted Perfect Predators, an exhibition 100% dedicated to sharks and had already toured the previous aquariums 2 years prior. It featured models that demonstrate how certain body parts of a shark function, shark species that are normally never displayed in Ripley's Aquariums, and an anatomical animatronic of a great white shark by Life Formations. Most of the sharks are no longer in the aquarium, though a few of the remaining species were moved to the shark tank in the lower level play area, and the live shark eggs near the touch tank at the end of the aquarium are a permanent remnant of Perfect Predators. From May 2016 to January 2018, the second exhibition to be held in the Canadian Aquarium was Swarm, which was devoted to mass crowds in the animal kingdom with unique specimens like the blue blubber jellyfish, howling crabs, and even a Lord of the Rings orc statue. First started in 2018, the Curious Creatures exhibit is unique in that it was the first traveling Ripley's Aquarium exhibition to be held in Toronto, with the intention of celebrating the 100th anniversary of Ripley's Believe It or Not. It was extended for a bit in 2019 until it moved over to Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies in 2020, where it gained some additional features like a snake photo op, extra artifacts, and more animals like a spotted trunkfish, an African lungfish, a flatfish, a veiled chameleon, and an albino Burmese python. In turn, Gatlinburg would give Ripley's Aquarium of Canada their Shipwrecks exhibit that features artifacts and fish tanks related to famous maritime ruins. The big coronavirus crisis of 2020 that led to worldwide shutdowns greatly affected Shipwrecks, along with the rest of the aquarium, and not many people had the chance to experience it for themselves. The brief periods of reopening that year in 2021, albeit with strict safety codes, did allow guests to finally experience shipwrecks while meeting their favorite sea creatures in real time once more. Ripley's Aquarium of Canada is a small place in pop culture, as it has been visited by celebrities like Rick Mercer for an episode of the Rick Mercer Program, Emily Hampshire of Schitt's Creek fame, YouTube sensation PewDiePie, John Cena during promotion of the Suicide Squad in 2021, and Toronto rapper Drake, who filmed scenes in the Dangerous Lagoon Tunnel and Jellyfish Tank for the music video of his most recent hit, What's Next. Both exhibits were also used at the fictional Gilead Aquarium in the pilot episode of The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu, and the glass tunnel stood in for the New York Aquarium in Rock Bottom, a season 1 episode of the sci-fi series The Expanse. In 2020, war veteran Marvin Gore strolled for the aquarium as part of a 20-mile charity he was holding for his 100th birthday, and in that same year, it was chosen for one of several Nutcracker in the City videos made by the National Ballad of Canada. And most importantly, Ripley's Aquarium is one of the most visited attractions in the GTA, and until the end of days, it will continue enchanting those that are true enthusiasts of marine wonders. This is Colin Clark, thanks for watching, and just keep on swimming.
Kermit the Frog here.